What's good, y'all? Got a cool little 2K gameplay for y'all real quick. Y'all see the record, 95 and 14. Y'all know I'm out here running shit. But that's just in the background. Once I just get on here and chop it up with y'all, do a little old school commentary, give y'all little updates about what's going on. So right now, last night I was rolling on the freeway. My car broke down on me. I was hitting the gas, and as I hit the gas, like my car wouldn't move, like nothing would happen. So I pulled over to the side, got off the freeway, off the 110 over in LA in the hood and shit. So, feel me, right off the freeway. Thankfully, I was only like 5 minutes from my granny house, so I was able to like get it towed pretty quickly and easily over to her house, and just set it there. But yeah, man, just shit crazy. I went out to car dealerships today. I was looking for something new, maybe like a little Honda or something I could mess with. But all these places want like 1,500 down, like 500 a month, for the car, like just for some cool shit. And I just really don't really got it like that. And that's kind of want to talk about, bro. Like I want to check in with my 2000 babies and see how everybody doing, money wise and things like that. I know it's hard out. Ooh, and one. I know it's kind of hard out here and everything. So, just doing my best, taking shit day by day, trying to make everything shake, bro. Like, and that's even why I wanted to kind of bring this video to y'all. This is real raw and uncut. It might not be perfect or nothing. They gave me this BS and one, but I just wanted to get on here and just bring something to y'all. Because I feel like I've been slacking on really my creativity. I feel like I've been sitting back watching too many people and having them do their thing while I'm not really doing my thing. So really feel like this upcoming year, I'm turning a corner on 25 years old on September 19th coming. And one! Oh, they played me. I'm turning a corner on 25 on September 19th of this year. And it really just had me kind of like sitting back, reminiscing, think about all I've accomplished, all I've done in the span of a couple years, and how fast things kind of changed from going from 18 to 25 so quickly. I feel like I was just 18 like not too long ago, and I'm already at this point turning the corner to 25, and before I know it, I'll be 30. So now that I am 24 going on 25, I really just want to see like what these next 5 years is going to make out of me, because I feel like I can do more. I've done a lot. I have my son and everything in 2021. Since then, I really just been like grinding, really been on my spiritual tip, getting into nature, really working on myself in the self-improvement aspect. And I really feel like I've maximized myself in the leadership aspect, fatherhood, all the things you can kind of do as a person. There's still certain things. I want to learn Spanish, learn like more about cars and more man things like that. But when it comes to spirituality, leadership, understanding myself, the spiritual bodies and things like that, knowing how to operate and really, make an impact in the world, I feel like I've done a great job at that so far. So as I am turning the corner to 25 years old, I think this time period of my life is really all about maximizing my ideas, maximizing my creativity, and really getting to a point where I'm just fleshing out all of my ideas and I'm fully in creator mode. Because as I said, I've really just been sitting back watching, observing like some of my favorite content creators and people that's really out here doing their thing. And I don't want to sit back and look back and I'm 30 years old and then I want to start making content and then I want to start, doing something of substance. I did land my dream job. I work one of the greatest places in the world, for one of the greatest teams in the world and multiple of the greatest teams. And I worked so many great events. I made so many memories. But I'm just at a point where I really want to get on my feet, get out my parents' house and really be on my own and not have to really depend on anybody to help me and do anything. So yeah, bro, I'm just really like focused on that. But, it's hard because it's like, you feel me? I graduated, I got my degree, I got everything, but I just feel like these jobs is really not paying like what they need to be paying. They really not breaking bread how they should be breaking bread. You feel me? Like, right now I'm making like $25 an hour. I'm making a shake like with that. Eating off some of my investments and things of that nature, but it's just still not enough, especially living in California, to just afford a studio apartment. Like a studio apartment that's not even looking good, they want $1,500 off the back when I'm getting like $1,300 a check. You feel me? So it's like we got to make the numbers add up. So really just been trying to figure this whole situation out and really get on my feet. And I think the key is me creating. The more I sit back and the more I look at these jobs and look at things like that. No job is ever going to satisfy me with the type of person that I am. Like, I'm really an independent person. I'm really like self-driven, self-motivated. I don't want to be told what to do. I don't want anybody over my back, and I want something where I create. Like, if somebody just handed me $1,000 or $5,000 right now, I wouldn't even feel right because I didn't get that off my own merit, off my own tin, off my own everything. You feel me? And I've done it before. I proved it to myself. I'm one of the original like Wall Street bets. Like when GameStop happened, I didn't cash out exactly how I wanted to with GameStop and AMC, but niggas touched 30, 40 bands. You feel me? Like, I seen it in my account, and I know what's possible if I really put my mind to something and I really flesh out my ideas. So I know I've been saying this multiple times all over the channel, but I really want to take these next 5 years to really go in on content, go in on creating, because there's so many ideas and things I want to do, like a children's book, things about nature, a book about fatherhood, also some business ideas that I got. I'm not really going to talk too much about that. I'm trying to flesh out and really get going. You see, I'm killing this thing. My nigga Giannis, I'm really going to stop. Oh, my God. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. I got a lot of ideas that I really want to flesh out, when I look around, especially like my city where I live in, like shout out Bellflower, California, like greatest city in the world. Like, I love it here, and I never want to be priced out. Like, I want to live and I want to die here. Like, I want to stay here, and I know I got to step my game. I got to step my hustle up. So with certain things that I know I need to give up so I can be a better person and I can get to where I need to be, for my son, for my future, and for my sanity, bro. Because I just can't keep doing this shit. Like, being at the greatest events in the world and, doing things like that, but still not even being able to take care of myself, not being able to really afford new work shoes. You feel me? Shit like that, bro. Like, because if off $1,200 a check, you only limited to so much. You feel me? When you got bills and you got shit that's coming in through your way. So I feel like my only option is to step my game up. You see this nigga quit right here. He couldn't take it no more. That's most niggas though. But, I'm really just focused on that. Really ready to, get to it and do whatever I need to do to, be the best I can be. So it's a quick little commentary, little life update, what's going on. My car broke down. I'm back at work tomorrow. Thankfully I got family that can, look out for me and do what I need to do. But just wanted to bring you this real quick. I got some more videos on the way. There's going to be some more old school commentaries, shit like this where I'm just venting, going off the dome, kind of just like updating y'all on where I'm at. And I got some more ideas I got fleshed out for y'all. So it's all coming soon. So shout out to y'all. I'll talk to y'all again soon. And stay up, stay motivated, stay driven, and do your shit. We gone.